Perfect. Sanbonani. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. So on today's video, we have a lot that we need to talk about. We have a lot to discuss, obviously. I'm trying something new. I know probably you've missed me, not being completely perfect, but Kulega, now I'm here and I'm going to give you something interesting on today's video because we have the latest Kaizer Chiefs news updates and also some of the old news probably was really nazo or you haven't heard about it. But of course, before we dive more into the details, obviously, that favor, please do make sure you like this video. And also, if this is your first time seeing Football Trends, it could be click the subscribe button and the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you get notified. And to my previous subscribers, check it up your bell, everything now, so that obviously when I post more videos, you don't miss out. And now that we're done with that buffet too, let's talk about the latest news. Starting off with the players that have been spotted training with the Glamour Boys, obviously. First of all, I would like to say Dylan Solomon's Simbonile Naye. He was spotted training with the club. We have TT, who got back from the national duty. Naye was spotted training with the senior team. Duduzum Tanzane, Kosi for life. It looks like he's coming alright. Obviously, for me personally, I still wait for them to see Utai Manjumjita was fit for us to be able to use some of those players. But at least finally we can see him Duduzum Tanzana training with the rest of the team. And then also we have Utebogo Potsane, which I know a lot of you have been asking me about Utebogo Potsane, what is happening with Umchita, and I've been saying with Umchita Okona, he is available. I just don't understand why is he not used yet, but we will see. It's coach's plans. He's the one who tackles everything in terms of that department. And then last but not least, we have George Matlo Naye. He was also spotted training with the senior team. Now moving on, we also have something in terms of Augustin Sereno Bafetu. There's a question that I saw on social media. Hey Bafetu, Augustin Sereno I represent Mzansi. Well, same thing I said with Orangashe Vaviro. It's highly possible for Umchituti I represent Mzansi on the national team, but it will depend. It will depend both on the coach and also Naye Utiena. We have Vumana who started this Skundla because once a starter, there's no going back. Obviously, he's gonna have to represent Mzansi for the rest of his career. Of course, Mina personally, I don't have a problem with the guy representing us, but obviously it all comes down to him. Utiena, Utinwe Vuma or Agavumina. And also, obviously, I've heard Utembazwane might be injured, so this will be a good opportunity for him to prove himself a good national team. But obviously, when experience as someone who has played CAF, so come on, he can manage, he can survive, and he can give us more goals because he can score from the middle of the park. So that is something definitely. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Basically, moving on with it, we're going to talk about something. But anyways, I feel like it's necessary. So obviously, first things first, is Mamelodi Sundowns. We're playing against the Royal AM. Late match, but at the end of the game, Royal AM tried to come back, but it was too late. The way they played, it showed but it was a bit too late. So if ever they played like that from the first half, I think they would have done something better. But anyways, I'm not someone who's here to judge because but I do have to say yesterday it was a bit crowded because we had Omaji Safi, we had Oben Khalil Yusuf, we had coach Nazruddin Nabi, the goalkeeper coach, which is Elias Mzohi, and then also I'm not too sure whether that is Cedric Kaizer in that photo. But anyways, bafethu, it's something that I think you should know about if ever uzifanele nami awuzongibukela igame yezolo iMamelodi Sundowns nayo ke iRoyal AM. But it looks like the whole technical team was there, watching, enjoying the game, or analyzing. We still don't know, but one thing I do know for sure, those guys are cooking. That's one thing I can say. I just want to say they should just keep on cooking. Now, Bafethu, let's speak about Indaba fixture, because there's a lot of changes in terms of our fixtures. So yeah, Kaizer Chiefs have just announced that they are now going to play on the 30th of November. Not the A9, there's Bestawang they're going to play on. So looking at what is happening, we should have played Royal AM. This month we're going to play on 26 for Betway Premiership. We're going to play against the SuperSport United, and then on 8 is October we're going to play against the team but anyways, it's Magesi FC. And speaking of SuperSport United, Bafethu, I just heard Ruti SuperSport United have now signed Abubakar Nasser from Mamelodi Sundowns on a 1-year deal. Actually, it's a loan. Bamloni de la Payana for just 1 year. So it looks like Abachita Batlulegile find the right striker that they needed in terms of their forward players. So looks like SuperSport United Abahlali Bafethu, they're trying to beef it up. And Kumbule, we have our young Loni Napayanaye or Done Jansen is also playing there. So for me personally, Mangi Pega and Lingilito, I think it's going to serve as a very, very, very good practice for Umfanawe Tunaye. He's going to be able to pick up on a lot of things in terms of how the senior players play, because they are all playing forward. Labachita laba sign this player bazuthi nakanjani 26, which is the day before tomorrow. We're going to play against them unless they're not going to use him. But I do have to say Abubakar Nasser is a good player. I just have to say that. Basically, lapana go quarterfinals bafethu wayo calling knockout. We have Kaizer Chiefs obviously going up against Mamelodi Sundowns. We're gonna be playing in A2 in November lapana FNB Stadium, 6 p.m. Maputelo Mbogeli. A match will be kicking off, which is not very far from today. Baskolota labachita laba bafethu, they owe us a lot in terms of a game. So asaz, but hopefully we're going to beat them. I'm not scared of them. I hope we are going to beat them. So who are the big dogs?